Every child needs a friend. Every child needs a hand. Every child needs someone in their corner. The learning's just begun, so come and have some fun. Inspired to be anything you want. Welcome to Kaira's Corner. Welcome to Kaira's Corner. Welcome to Kaira's Corner. Welcome to Kaira's Corner. Come on, beautiful butterflies, let's learn. Hello, beautiful butterflies. It is so good to see you. Miss Kaira missed those beautiful faces. Let's say hello. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, butterflies, how are you? This is hello in American Sign Language. We use American Sign Language to talk to people who cannot hear. You can say hello. Put your fingers just like this and salute them. Hello or hi. Last time we talked about random acts of kindness. There are so many ways to show kindness. Remember, you want to treat others like you would like to be treated. I have a story time for you. It's called The Kindness Quilt. I just know you're going to love it. Sit down and relax, and let's read. The Kindness Quilt, written and illustrated by Nancy Elizabeth Wallace. One Friday at Sharing Circle, Mina helped Mrs. Bloom hold up a large green book. I love stories, Mina said. I do too, said Mrs. Bloom. I'm going to read an Aesop fable. Mrs. Bloom began reading. The Lion and the Mouse. Long ago, a tiny mouse was scampering through the jungle. By and by, he came upon a great lion snoozing in the tall grass. The mouse was feeling playful, so he plucked a blade of grass and tickled the lion's nose. "Grrr!" roared the lion, grabbing the little mouse in his huge padded paw.
What is this? An afternoon snack?
Please, 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 don't eat me, begged the mouse. Someday I will do something nice to help you.
Ha 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 ha!
Laughed the lion.
You help me?
But he let the mouse go and fell back to sleep. A few weeks later, the mouse was scurrying home when he heard a terrible roar. There was his friend trapped in a net. The little mouse gnawed on the ropes with his sharp teeth and set the mighty lion free. When the story ended, Mina sat down. Then Mrs. Bloom asked, "What's the moral of this fable?" I know, said Mina. It's about kindness. The lion let the mouse go, and later the mouse helped the lion. I think they both felt happy about being kind. Tyrone said, "It shows you can be kind whether you're little or big." Lindsay said, "We should try to do something kind every day." Dave said, "I'm kind to noodles." Yes, said Mrs. Bloom. Kindness is a good thing for all of us to practice, no matter how big or small we are. I know that you all are very kind, so let's celebrate kindness with a do and draw and share kindness project. That night, Mina told Mom, Dad, and Pip, Mrs. Bloom wants us to do something kind, then make a picture about it and take the picture into school to share. It's a kind of kindness project. That's a wonderful idea, said Mom. But, said Mina, I'm not sure what to do. We can help you with ideas, said Dad. Early Saturday morning, before Mom and Dad got up, Mina read to Pip. Reading me books is a good idea for your kindness picture, Mina, said Pip. Mina nodded. But, she said, I'm still thinking. Before lunch, Mina went with Mom to community cleanup day. "Picking up litter in the park is being kind to our earth," said Mom. "That could be an idea for your kindness picture." Mina nodded. "But," she said, "I'm still thinking." Later in the afternoon, Mina and Dad cooked creamy carrot soup for its supper. Mina took a big jar to their neighbors. After supper, Mina got a pencil and paper. "Kindness, kindness," she whispered to herself. "There are lots of kinds of kindness." Dad brought Mina a snack. "Yum," said Mina. "Sharing the soup with Mr. and Mrs. Checker could be an idea for your kindness picture," said Dad. Mina nodded. "But," she said, "I'm still thinking." "You can use my new markers, Mina," said Pip. "Thanks." Mina started writing and drawing. Later, Mom tiptoed in. She brought Mina scissors and more paper. Mina smiled. "Thanks, Mom." Then Mina started cutting. On Sunday afternoon, Mina looked at what she had written and drawn and cut out. Suddenly, Mina knew what she wanted to do. She found her glue stick and got to work. On Monday, Mina took her artwork to school. She listened as Carrie, Tyrone, Kyle, and Lindsay shared pictures of their acts of kindness. When it was Mina's turn, she held up her artwork. "Ooh," said the class. "It looks like a beautiful quilt," said Lindsay. "Wow," said Tyrone. "If you want to, you can make yours look like a quilt too," said Mina. "Great," said Mrs. Bloom. "Let's get out the art materials. Kyle, Carrie, Tyrone, Lindsay, since you shared your kindness art today, you can work on your quilt squares. Mina can help." They cut and glued, then they taped their acts of kindness together. Mrs. Bloom hung the paper quilt on the small bulletin board. As the days passed, more acts of kindness happened. Maya sent a card. Esteban helped his neighbor. Amon held a door open. Dave took care of Noodles. And the kindness quilt grew until it overflowed the small bulletin board. Mrs. Bloom and the children had to move it to the big bulletin board. As more days passed, more and more acts of kindness happened. Jaitlin was kind to Keisha. Keisha was kind to Zach. Zach was kind to AJ. AJ was kind to Mina. When the kindness quilt overflowed the big bulletin board, Mr. Cooper helped them hang the quilt on the long wall in the hall. Soon, other classes joined in. And the kindness kept growing and growing and growing. The end. I hope you loved that story as much as I did. I just love it when people are kind to each other. Let's go over some things that Mina and her friends did. Oh, I love the part when one of her classmates actually opened up the door for someone. That was so kind. And when Mina was reading a story to Pip, that was kind too. Also, when Mina was helping her mother pick up trash in the community. Cleaning up the community is always a good thing. It's always kind. We want to be kind to our earth. Until next time again, butterflies, take care. And I can't wait to see you again. Bye. If you would like to see another episode of Kaira's Corner, please subscribe and click like. I can't wait to see you beautiful butterflies again. Remember, be kind to each other and be kind to yourself.